Any my watch. How do I know what time it is? All right. Yona of the Dawn, episode 5. It is labeled Howl. So I'm guessing my brain, right? Thoughts. Hawk is becoming a lone wanderer, aka the lone wolf. Wolf? Howl? I don't know. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. And again, if we are to believe that the flash forwards that happen in episode 1 and 2 are to be accurate,
Which I don't know why they wouldn't be.
something has to happen to where Yona no longer stays in the Wind Clan. Will that happen in this episode? Will that happen in the next episode? Who knows? I mean, of course you guys do. I mean, what am I even saying? But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content, as always, you read. And let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Start talking like this now.
Well, crap. I was hoping there'd be something a little smaller.
Hey there, Master Hawk. May I ask what you're doing here in the middle of the night?
In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night.
If you came during business hours,
Uh.
you wouldn't have to break down the door.
Sorry about the door.
Oh, whoa, you mean you're actually paying today?
That's a
This
lot.
much money will take care of your whole tab and then some.
Thanks for all of your help, shopkeep. See you again one day.
Whatever it is, good luck.
I'm still guessing Yona will have to do something about saving the sick kid, like helping Hang Day, right? It's his name, Hang Day.
Hang Day's back, and he brought the medicine with him.
Well, forget my theory.
Taeyun, how are you feeling?
Just toss in the trash.
believe
Hang
you
Day
got there and
is
back so quickly.
dead.
Told you I'd save the day.
Can we get you anything? Thanks for asking, but I think I'm all better.
This man's probably high out of his mind right now with all that medicine.
This is no time to die, Hang Day. I'm gonna head out of here and check on the injured merchants. I'll take this corpse with me so you're not tripping over him.
Just waving in the wind.
Watch out, blanket's coming through. Oh, I didn't see you there, Lena. I'm glad I ran into you. You can help me carry this load. We need all the help we can get to tend to those wounded by the Fire Clan's attacks.
Darn Fire Clan. Goodness gracious.
These are the merchants who were attacked by members of the Fire Clan.
Because of me. She's gonna say something like that. She's gonna find some blame in this.
We didn't do anything that would provoke such violence.
You have to remember that there's still hope.
There's so many innocent people in pain.
Yup.
Suwon, are these really your orders?
Hey, don't look so sad. Master Hawk and the Elder will make sure everything's okay.
This man, so optimistic. Such a needed optimism.
Aw, you made Lena cry. That's not good.
No, I didn't mean to. Master Hawk's gonna kill me.
They must be filled with rage.
As Hang Day's laughing in the background. Look at that. Look at those faces of rage right there.
Cares for me here.
Pure hatred.
I can't let them get mixed up in my problems. Not again.
Just go out and say it. I'm the princess. I am the cause for this.
Hawk. Taeyun. Lena. Who was that? No one. What's going on with you today? I actually came to thank you for giving me a warm meal to eat. For wiping away my tears. For cheering me up.
Sounds like a potential love interest to me, if you ask.
I thought you'd be here longer, but it sounds like you're saying goodbye.
Seems to be a lot of that lately.
There were nights I thought I wanted to die. But you were always smiling. Even when your little body was in pain, you were still so incredibly brave. Goodbye for now.
I'm sorry, big brother, but I failed you.
Dang, this guy feels useless.
Looks like you're doing a better job of guarding the gate today.
It's kinda hard to get a nap in if I don't have a friend here to lean upon.
I'm leaving for good.
Oh yeah? Have a safe trip.
Doesn't even
Hang on.
care.
I'm a free man now. Technically, that makes you the Wind Clan's next leader.
That job sounds like a huge pain.
Please take care of her for me.
A princess with half a kingdom after her is a pretty big burden to leave.
Oh, so you know.
This whole time?
And he doesn't even care.
You have to come with me!
Well, I already have my bags packed, so let's go.
I have to go away. If I were to stay here, I'd be putting Fuga and the Wind Clan in great danger.
I've renounced my former status. That means I'm no longer a general or a servant to a princess.
But no one knows that.
Step aside.
My mind's made up.
You have any money? If we leave together, then I'll have to protect you. Unless you're planning to pay me with your body.
Oh, Hawk.
Well then,
You
that's
funny boy.
You're staying.
Listen!
How'd you get in front of him again?
Me, Hawk.
What are you saying? You're so
Sounds like a proposal.
spoiled. You're used to getting everything you want.
He just instantly crumbles.
All right, I give up. You win.
That was quick.
You bastard! Were you here the whole time? I should put an arrow through you for every insult you said to this brave, determined girl.
Thanks, Moonduck. I'll be fine. Just promise me you'll protect the Wind Clan.
Don't forget that if you ever find yourself in trouble, we'll always be here to help you. We'll take
Let's
your
hope
side
so.
no matter who your enemy is or what it means for our future. All you have to do is ask and we'll be there.
I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Ooh.
Leave me alone, Hookchi. I'm busy sulking.
Pardon?
He's pissed I acted on my own.
Well, I have news that might make you feel
Man's a
better.
kid.
What?
We've received word that Princess Yona was seen around the Wind Clan capital.
Oh,
The princess and the lightning beast. This is my chance! Call the troops to arms! Those two fugitives are mine!
you're gonna battle the lightning dude? Okay.
The Oracle.
Yes. It's said that there's an oracle who has foretold the future of the Coca Kingdom since ancient times.
With wings.
Living somewhere in the land of the wind.
I've heard that in the past, the Oracle lived in the temple at the royal palace and was
But-
heavily involved in politics. However, Prince Yuhan disapproved of his foresight. This area may look uninhabitable, but you could make a home here if you put your mind to it.
Suwan should have went to the Oracle
Well,
first before
not
doing
you.
his doodads.
Probably fall off a cliff the first night. I'm afraid we're gonna have to camp. That's the only way we're gonna be able to search this place thoroughly and find this guy. Are you okay with
Someone's gonna get jumped.
Unlike the mountains behind the castle, it gets chilly up here.
That's fine. I can always just cuddle up to you while you
The heck you
sleep.
doing?
But I might misbehave
What do you mean?
if I'm overcome with passion.
Huh? Stop it, Hawk! What do you think you're doing?
Quiet. Footsteps.
You felt the footsteps?
Enemies?
No, they're friends. They're just step dancing.
Now that I'm all warmed up,
How'd they get up
it's
there?
time to kick some ass.
Anybody else?
You're quick, lightning beast. Greetings, General Sonhawk. And of course, Princess Yona. Now that I have your attention.
Look, Princess, the view from here is breathtaking, isn't it?
I've been rehearsing this speech all afternoon.
The
How can you
ultimate
just ignore me like
disrespect.
that?
Were you talking? I'm actually not a general or a Sonin title anymore, so sorry to ruin your big moment.
Oh, that's okay. I can sub in your nickname or something. All I want is the red-haired princess. And I'll take down anyone who tries
no.
to keep me from getting her.
This man's too good. Usually a spear requires 2 hands, but he's just holding it with one. No big deal.
You've gained some weight, Princess.
Because you made me.
Aim for the princess!
Ooh, Hawk. Yup. Ooh, that hurt me.
Why are you suddenly so concerned about my body?
This man making jokes.
Amazing.
Don't be impressed.
Do not move from this spot, okay?
But Hawk, your
Are you gonna leave the
shoulder's
arrows
bleeding.
there?
That's
She's
not
gonna
my blood.
save him
Don't
with a
try
shot.
to make me feel better. Hawk!
He's starting to look fatigued. It seems that even the lightning beast is human.
It was a poison-tipped arrow that hit him.
What?
Of course.
You shot at the princess with that? The next time he turns his back to us, hit him with another one.
Hawk is going to be killed. He'll dodge it. The arrow won't come anywhere close to him.
Gotta shoot him.
I'll wait here quietly. No, I didn't leave Fuga to cower in hiding. I
Darn
must be
tootin'.
brave. I don't need an oracle. I know exactly what I need to do right now.
Just gonna push him? Death?
Those eyes. As a representative of the Fire Clan, I'm only here to talk to you. Please, let's calm down a little.
Talk? With arrows and spears and swords?
If you come with me and tell the truth about what happened, you can stop Suwon from becoming king and get the vengeance your father deserves. Doesn't
You're
that
just
sound
saying
like
that.
what you want?
Why did the Fire Clan put pressure on the Wind Clan?
Oh no, you see, those were my father's orders. I had nothing to do with that.
And why did you attack the merchants? There are more important things to be done.
You gonna lie about that?
You harmed innocent people. You don't care about this kingdom at all.
Rise are incinerating me.
There's still much I have to learn. But I do know that I shouldn't waste my time talking to you. An unprincipled fool!
Ooh. Burn. I'm still saying, grab some arrows.
But her crimson hair is a flame that might burn me to ashes.
Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I think she's starting to get a fan. Other than Hak, I'm not gonna lie. The fire in her eyes looks pretty cool. I will say though, when he left the bow and arrow next to her, I thought she was just gonna take that stuff and just start taking people out with it. Like, I know she's just never used a bow in her life, but she might just be really good at it without any training. But no, she decides to push the guy off the mountain, which is fine. I just would like to know what happens next. Are they just gonna talk it out? Is he gonna run away? How many more guys does he have that Hak needs to take out? And after this fact, Hak needs a doctor. Because believe it or not, poison tends to kill people over a certain amount of time, or at least leaves them at 1 HP. So I don't know if these guys have the antidote, or I don't know if they have to go see the Oracle to get some sort of help, or maybe Hak just dies, who knows? So when it comes to Hak making these perverse, is that the word for it? Perverse comments? I guess the words for it. I think it's more of a self-defense than anything, because it seems to, at least from what I can figure out, it seems to happen when Yona does something to make him blush or feel some sort of way, which makes him feel some sort of way about her. And he tries to cover up that feeling with the jokingly perverse comments. Like, oh, I feel a certain way about Yona when she says about sleeping with me. Oh, I'm going to make this comment so that this whole idea and how I feel just turns into a joke. Because when they were leaving, he was just putty in her hands. And I'll give him props. He tried. He tried to be a wall, be an iron wall, saying like, oh, I can't do anything about you. I'm a mercenary for hire, therefore I got no connections with you anymore. But still, she doesn't care. And it's quite unfortunate that we're leaving the Wind Clan because we don't see these guys anymore. I do think this guy, the black-haired kid, reminds me a lot of Hak, of where when Hak said, oh, I've given up the title of general, therefore you're going to be the next one in charge. Taeyeon was like, oh, that sounds like a lot of responsibility that I don't care for, which I feel like is the exact same idea that Hak had. But obviously because of Yona, he took up that role. As for what Taeyeon's going to do, who knows? As for what this guy's going to do, I have no idea. He might just run back to his father with the tail between his legs. There's no way I think he's going to join Yona's side because he's just too prideful for that. He might just help them real quick because he's just scared of Yona by this point. But unfortunately for his sake, I don't think he's much of a threat. But anyways, that was my reaction to Yona of the Dawn, episode 5. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. Because if you want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.